168 million children, 170 major countries, and 60% of the world has child labor. How did this happen? Well, families that live in these countries make their children go to work instead of school to make money for their family. Some major countries that have this are Africa, Afghanistan, Asia, Latin America, particularly Guatemala, which is the most impacted nation of child labor in Latin America, the Caribbean, the Middle East, and Eastern Europe. Some activities that children do in these major countries are household servants, brickmaking, gold mining, picking beans, and sewing. According to the United States National Institute of Medicine, states that the term child labor is often defined as work that deprives children of their childhood, their potential, and their dignity, and that is harmful to physical and mental development. It refers to work that is mentally, physically, socially, or morally dangerous and harmful to children and interferes with their schooling by depriving them the opportunity to attend school, obliging them to leave school prematurely, or requiring them to attempt to combine school with their long, heavy work. This can create an unsafe home environment, lack of education, and unsafe working environment. We should care about child labor simply because so many children are not growing up with an education and probably growing up with abuse. This will lead to less efficiency in the generations to come and will most likely cause more chaos. But how will it really affect us? It perpetuates the cycle of poverty because they are denied their education, so this keeps them in potential of economic disadvantages, and the cycle of poverty and child labor is passed on to future generations. Another reason is they have the negative impact of the nation, and it has a national impact that affects the growth and prosperity of the country as a whole. Child labor affects a country across different parameters. It lowers a country's economic growth, it's unaware of the basic democratic rights and duties, it negatively affecting the nation's long-term health, it stunts the nation's advancement, and it enhances huge inequality between skilled and unskilled labor. According to the University of Minnesota, the three main solutions for child labor are improving the access and quality of education, providing cash for parents so they can give their children education, and creating stricter laws for child labor in developing countries. If we do these three main things by donating or contributing somehow, then we will help prevent child labor. To conclude, if we help prevent child labor, we will have less poverty, we will have better home and work environments, more people will be more aware of what is happening in the world with education, and we'll have a better future for all of us. Thank you.